Welcome back, guys, to Ni No Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom, where last episode we showed the Memorless to Zip Vector, snapping him out of the darkness that Doloran had infected him with. However, with the King's Bond still broken, Bastion still threatened the Kingdom of Broadleaf, requiring our party to perform an intervention. However, on starting a new chapter, we find intrigue within our own ranks, as maybe a betrayal is about to take place.
How's it going?
So, how is everybody? Things all good over here?
Hey!
That was quite an entrance, Zip. To what do we owe the pleasure? Well, we just got done fixing up Broadleaf after all the, trouble, so I thought maybe I could come offer you guys a little help. That's right, the greatest brain in all the world is looking out for you. Lucky you, right? My first gift to you will be the free use of the Zippelin. Fly, my friends, the sky is yours now. Can we replace the face, please, or just remove it entirely?
What?
Your airship? Really?
Blimey!
Amazing. Think how many of us we can cram into that thing. We'll be able to fly around even when there's no wind.
Exactly.
You sure will, kiddo. And now I've upgraded the old girl with a miniaturized perpetual fission reactor. She's zippier than ever in all senses of the word. Yeah, I was gonna mention that. Zippy's right, man. That thing's got your little ugly mug plastered all over the front of it.
Oh, flippin' heck.
I was trying not to think about that. I wondered if this might be something of an issue.
Hey.
You're kidding me, right? Ugly mug? I'll have you know this is one of the most mathematically well-proportioned faces ever studied. I must say, I wonder if it might be less conspicuous without the face on the front.
Really?
You too, Evan. You're breaking my heart here.
Listen.
Zip, it's not just about what it looks like. Did you ever stop to think about air resistance? That thing must cause a heck of a lot of drag. Sorry, but it's coming off.
Come on.
Come on, time to get to work. Wait, you can't just... Man. You're gonna make me a new one? An entirely new one would have been fine too. Well, research topics have been completed. What's up with you?
Wow.
A free airship, huh? Tip's more generous than he seems. Indeed. Well, it's time to head out back into the world again. You know skirmishes will come in the future. Guys, just because skirmish music was on, everyone's terrified. Time to gather my money.
Alright.
Silence after your sons in the venue, 80,000 again. So now we're coming up to 1 million. I'm just waiting to spend that all. Because you know we're going to get more people. You know we're going to get things sorted. Still didn't get the squid I need. Right, well, let's go on to research a second, is what I'm wondering. Let's go over to here and complete this. The Bountiful Dimension Delving Volume 1 is complete. I was wondering if it would meant that he'd upgraded all our research facilities in a way that we'd get more research from the buildings we have currently, but obviously not. Unless maybe the Institute of Innovation gets it. Oh, maybe it does. Better research boost is still known. We need someone with technophilia. However, we now have Bracken to place, who only has true brilliance, not technophilia. We have some more people that can be leveled up. Tani can be leveled up to the highest level now, so that's not too bad. Building the Wizardry can boost any work in weapon or armor making. So true brilliance is someone here. It's here. Get in there, Bracken. You're a weapon maker, are you? So now we can do... We can't do that yet. We need creative flair for that. We need Master of Nimble Fingers, which is not far off from getting. So let's get the accessory development underway. And then wonder what else we can do. Well, at the time being, it's just recruiting 6 more members of our group, really. That's what we need the most. So back out into the world, finding ourselves some quests, isn't it? Look at those coffers filling so fast now. Can't even help it. It's just chugging along. Right, so Tani can make a master of herself. Looks like saving away for the boss all these years has paid off. If you need something doing, Evan, leave it to me. No problem. We got Floyd, who can be the master chef.
Yes.
I may be a chef by trade, but there's so much else I'm capable of. You could almost say I have other fish to fry. Ha 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 ha. Newbie is not a newbie anymore.
Yeah.
A veteran. Anyone else? Seems to be just that kind of crew. Now, while we're in here, thank you for the follower, Night Watcher. Welcome.
Are you ready to order?
Right. By cuisine? No, we want to cook. We want to see if we can cook a tart that I didn't think of trying to cook before, that we might need maybe more. What have I already cooked? What haven't I? Oh, the ticks tell us that. So let's cook one of these, sardine sandwich. That'll make it able to be bought at any time. One of these fish suppers. Dice dumplings. I don't really want dice in my dumplings. Ah, that's upped his cookie level to level 4. Hot streak spicy noodles. Just by cooking a little bit more. I don't think anything else became available at that point.
Take your time.
Is there anything else you wanted? No, I'm fine.
See ya.
I just hadn't really checked you out in a long period of time. That's all. Check them out. Right, we got ourselves some quests around, do we?
Hello.
How are things, Fido?
Oh, hi.
Excellent, Your Majesty. Newbie and I are both working harder than ever. Neither of us wants to be outdone by the other. I've also been receiving more and more orders of late. Chingus was so pleased with the improved armor I made for his unit that he's been telling his colleagues all about me. In fact, just this morning, Minty asked if I might be able to turn irregular clothes into a suit of armor without adding any weight and while still allowing for a full range of movement. I agreed to help her, but this is no simple request. I'm not a tailor after all. I had little experience with clothes and my attempts so far have been wholly unsuccessful. If only I had an example of this kind of thing Minty is looking for. One that I could analyze and hopefully emulate. I'm sure I could bring you something like that if you do, Fido. That'd be a great help, Your Majesty. A great help indeed. If you could bring me a chieftain's cloak of grade 6 or higher, I would be in your debt. Chieftain's cloak, did you say? Alright, I'll see what I can do. We have a chieftain's cloak, we just don't have one that's grade 6. I've got 2 more quests in the land to get to as well. Right, so... we have a chieftain's cloak currently on Roland. No, on Leander. It is level 1. So we need to upgrade it 6 times. Still don't have anything I can unlock skills on though. Now what do I need materials wise? That's the materials I need. That would up... grade 6. It's more from making it in the first place, isn't it? So you just need this chieftain's cloak. Okay, we got that. Does it actually give it to him? Can we just get ourselves another one? I don't know.
Alright.
If you can bring me chieftain's cloak, grade 6 or higher, I'd be very grateful. Thank you, Your Majesty. We have indeed got that what you need.
Thank you very much.
This is perfect. Thank you, Your Majesty. Don't mention it, Fido. Helping you to make better armor is in the interest of everyone in Evermore. It means a lot to hear you say such things, sire. I shall continue to serve you and your subjects as best I can. Oh, before you go, there is one more item I would like you to find for me, if you do not mind, that is. Oh, of course. I don't mind at all. What is it you're looking for? A pair of boots, but not ordinary boots, you understand. Good quality boots that Minty can wear with her new armor. If you could bring me some Brutes boots of grade 6 or higher to use the model, I would be very grateful. Brutes boots of grade 6 or higher. Alright, I get to work right away. Brutes boots. That I cannot make because I'm missing fine fur. Bad times for me, eh? Well, obviously we've got the same kind of parallel quest going on here as well. But I'm just wondering, what do I want to do currently? When I really think about it, I just want a couple more people. Rather than spend my time here, that would be the best way to do anything. So let's get a Broadleaf. Let's get ourselves to 50 people as fast as we can. And then do those quests. Because you know there's going to be a ton of people here. Boop boop, route not found. Beep boop, route not found. Are you okay there? Boop boop, concern detected. Hi there, how are you today? Boop boop, today I'm feeling lost. Boop.
What?
Lost? But I thought robots didn't get lost. Boop boop, misinformed opinion detected. My positioning and navigation system seem to have malfunctioned. Without them, the likelihood of my completing this delivery is 2%. Gosh, maybe I should go and do the delivery instead. Beep boop, kind action detected. Yes, please, thank you. This package must be delivered to the Magical Research Division. Alright, leave it to me. A package for Chip to deliver, the Magical Research Division. Wait, who in the Magical Research Division do I need to give it to? Beep boop, intelligent question detected. Yes, the package must be delivered to a researcher named Chip. It contains important materials for his experiments. Thanks, see if I can find him. Beep boop, initiating etiquette routine. You are welcome and thank you too. Right then. Let's make that as the main quest. Which isn't even that far away when you think about it. But I need to reach the Taskmaster. He is who I am after. Because he'll tell me where everyone is. And the people I can instantly recruit. Except you're not the Taskmaster, he's around there. But you have a quest too. You're a very, very buff cat. That's some weird facial chest hair you've got there. I could really help. I know I could, if only people knew about me. Is everything alright? Well, not exactly. I'm a gardener, you see. I'm from Ding Dong Dell originally. I came to Broadleaf to look for work. Well, there's no place for me here. Everything's done with machines and I don't know one end of a circuit board from another. Oh dear, that's unfortunate.
Yes.
Of course, I knew the Broadleaf would be full of new technology. This is a kingdom of mechanically minded folk after all. I don't have a problem with that. In fact, it's exactly why I came. I thought that if everyone else was busy with their gadgets and such, there'd be a need for someone like me who's more in touch with the natural world. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I was right too. You see these trees? They haven't been taken care of properly. They've been pumped full of artificial nutrients. No wonder they're looking so sick. If you ask me, they're planting the wrong types of trees altogether. I'd be happy to give them some advice, of course, but I just don't know who I should talk to.
I need your help.
Do you think you can help me? All you have to do is find out who's in charge of all the plant life around here and let them know about me. Certainly, I'd be happy to. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright, green fingers, idle hands. This isn't for recruiting someone, but it's a quest that I can do either way. And I don't mind doing that. Well, Taskmaster, give me all your knowledge.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Indeed. Welcome to Swift Solutions. Alright, we're going to trade for the scouting for new citizens, only 2. That's somewhat disappointing. Talk to Daphne in Hydropolis and talk to Candy in Broadleaf. What? This trainee fisherwoman and environmental researcher. Maybe more will come up in the future, I don't know.
Oh, by the way.
Maybe I could just talk to more people and they'd give me things. If I can't get 50 people yet, I'd be very upset. Right, in terms of quests, there is 3 more near the start of the location. Why are you talking elite speak, you weirdo? The chat is elite speaking. That is obviously the official language of the robots. Like this one here. This one's got a name. Boop boop beep boop. Hey there, Evan Pettiwhisker Tildrum. That's wrong. What can I do for you today?
Gosh,
I don't think anyone's managed to get my name quite that wrong before. Are you okay, Andrew? Did you run a systems check recently? Boop beep beep boop. Hey there, Kraken medals. I've chunked my systems, and I'm happy to say they're toppity tippity top tip.
what the?
Okay, you're on the fritz for sure. Boop boop. Oh, not you too. I've had it with people calling me a piece of junk. Had it. I didn't even call you that, Andy. You're clearly not okay, pal. Well, that may be, but it's not my fault. It's my components. They're way out of date. Boop beep beep boop. Once I get the latest chipset installed, I'll be as good as new. Beep, boop, boop. Maybe you could take care of that for me. It's the least you can do after the nasty things you said.
Wow.
Man, this AI is getting good. Andrew's way more manipulative than I could ever be. Beep, beep, beep. I hear those quintillion core processors are pretty good. One of those should do the trick. And where will we find these processors? Boop, beep, boop, beep. Well, you won't find them in any stores. And you know why. Because a bunch of BL Itza 2.0s have stolen them all. Stolen them, really? I didn't know robots were even able to steal. I'll bet it wasn't stealing exactly. You see, these things are programmed for self-improvement. My guess is that they figured out that taking the stuff straight from the factory would be faster than waiting their turn. Beep, boop, beep. That's about the size of it. And we can't let their algorithms learn the crime pace now, can we? All right. We get it. Guess we better hit the factory floor and find our friend's here's processor, huh? Beep, boop, boop. You're the best. Thanks, guys. And he is a recruit. If he's got a name, he's a recruit. He has the technophilia ability. We're going to recruit Andrew. Let's get him. Let's set that as the active quest. Whoops.
Yo!
Hey, it's you. The guy who saved Broadleaf Inc. Say, I wonder if you could do me a huge favor.
Oh.
Well, you're very kind. I suppose I might be able to, yes. Great, but hey, I guess I should introduce myself first, right? The name's Kent. I'm Broadleaf Inc.'s Chief Magical Ore Analyst. Chief Magical? Sorry, could you say that again? A magical ore analyst, Your Majesty. A scholar of certain special types of rocks. The type of ore you find in a given place is affected by a whole bunch of factors, right? The location of the mine, the weather, all that stuff. It's my job to crunch all the data. Intriguing. And complex in the extreme, I imagine. Kinda, I guess. Anyhow, I can't crunch any data right now because the memolith I stored it all on was stolen by a monster. Oh dear, it must be terrible not being able to do your work. It sure is, and that's why I need your help. I mean, you're a fighting guy, right? Martial arts and stuff? You could beat that thing up and get my memolith back, no problem. Hey, I'm not asking you to do it for nothing. I'll give you something pretty special in return. Yours truly. You? Yeah, once I get my memolith back, I'll head right on over to your kingdom and start doing my thing. If you've got any rooks you need looking at, I'm your man. Well, we can't very well say no to an offer like that. We'll certainly try and see if we can find your memolith. Nice. It was stolen off me over near Cruel Space Cave. I know you pull through for me, kid. I'll be rooting for you. Was Cruel Space Cave the cave where we found that guy? Mr. Rose Your Boats. Alright, another quest is over here? What? Hey, is anybody there? Can anyone hear me? Hello, are you alright? Oh man, finally. I haven't heard a human voice in so long. Please, you gotta get me out of here. Why? What's going on? Who are you and what are you doing in there? My name's Oz. I'm part of the Treehouse security team. I was just out on patrol when the system went down. Now I'm trapped in this room, the door won't open. I tried my best to force it. I tried everything I could think of, but nothing seems to work.
Wow.
Well, yeah, I'm not surprised. This door's made from a special alloy. There's no way anybody could force it open. Yeah, tell me about it. That's why I started shouting for help instead. So we didn't think nobody would ever come. Well, don't worry. We're here now. We'll soon have you out of there. Really? Oh man, thank you so much. Sure, I'm lucky you came along when you did. The door sealed itself shut when the system went down. All we need to do is bring the system back online and we should be able to open it. You want to reboot the system? Try using the computer in the factory research lab. You should be able to access the mainframe from there. That'll be easier said than done. The route to the research lab is crawling with security robots. Then we'll just have to make sure that we don't get spotted. Please, I don't care how you do it, but you've got to get me out of here. I'll give you anything you want in return, anything at all. Don't worry, we'll head over to the research lab now and be back before you know it. Okay, I'll guard this room while you're gone. Yeah, guard that room. Well, Oz is a security guard. He has indefatigability, an ability to withstand hardship that can help boost work at the training grounds. So you say, but do I need them? Do I need that at all? That Oz is certainly no wizard trapped in a room. The puns, they just don't stop. I feel that's what you live for. Well, there must be more quests as we go up each area. Let's slowly keep on going upwards. In fact, I can just go up here, which I didn't before. Ah, 2 quests await. A tree. A tree! Do you have a name?
there.
You do? Oh, it's Candy. Oh, hey there. It's Evan, right? There's sure a lot of rumors going on about you. Guess you don't know me, huh? My name's Candy. I work in environmental research. Yeah, I guess you could say the natural world's kind of my passion. Lately, I've been looking into these spirits that's supposed to be the source of all life. I was thinking if I could maybe figure them out. I'll be able to make Broadleaf green again. Do you mean the Higgledies? I need more Higgledy stuff. But to do that, I'll need to look at some spirits from other places first. Would you mind if I came over to your kingdom to continue my research? You wouldn't? That's great. I'll head there right away and get started. We now have Candy, who is fluency in Hig. So we can increase our Hig powers. Don't worry about everything back here in Broadleaf. These guys here are the best in the business. They'll be able to hold the fort without me. I can't wait to see what new discoveries are waiting for me there. Onwards. Candy looks sweet. The pun again. As Pokemon subs for 10 months in a row. Thank you very much. It's getting nearer that time, eh? Well, we gotta head in here for our next stuff. Nearly a year. Nearly a year. And speak to you, who doesn't have a name. Hey, do you know anything about Higgledies? Do you know those little guys from the stories? Higgledies? Well, as a matter of fact, I do. Why'd you ask? It's my kid sister. She loves to read stories about them, and well, I was thinking it'd be awesome if she could meet a favorite one. It'd be a real boost for her right now.
Oh,
Oh, is she feeling sad about something?
so...
Not sad exactly, but she hasn't been feeling too good. She gets sick a lot, and she can't really go outside much. She spends most of her time alone in her bedroom. I asked her if there was anything I could bring her to make her feel less lonely, and that's when she said she'd love to meet the Higgledy from her favourite storybook. I said I'd try to track her down, but now I'm kind of stuck. I mean, I can't even see them. Don't worry, I'll help you. So you can see them, huh? What a stroke of luck. Yeah, if you can help me look, that would be awesome. The Higgledy we're looking for is friends with a mermaid princess.
All right.
Alright, leave it to us. We'll track her down and bring her to meet your sister. Bring the Higgledy as friends with a mermaid princess to show to the Higgledy loving little girl. That's very specific. Sounds like it'd be a water Higgledy. Very, very specific. That is. I probably don't have it yet. We'll find out. I don't think I've met a mermaid family yet, after all.
Hey,
Hey, mister, is it true? Are you friends with the Higgledies? Well, that's awesome. I really love to meet the Higgledy who's friends with the mermaid princess. She's my favourite. Have you ever met her, mister? Obviously not. Otherwise, it might do something. Or I've just got to have them equipped on. Which I probably don't yet, of course. We'll get there. Can we just bring any and say it was with a mermaid? True, actually. Very true. That's what I feel. Not that they'd know. We can fake it. But then why would we destroy a young girl's dreams? Doesn't sound exactly very nice, does it? Stardust Pepper. Well, 2 quests over here.
Hey,
And this one has a name. Hey, are you the couriers? Good to see you, man. I'm Price. So have you... Wait, I'm sorry, but I'm not a courier. Oh, really? Sorry, my mistake. I've been waiting for so long. I think everybody walks around the corner might be the one who finally delivers it. What are you waiting for? Oh, just some stuff we're important. It's pretty important, actually. Probably think we'll be in trouble if it doesn't show up soon. It's never been this late before. I just don't get it. I want to go see where it is, but I can't leave in case they show up. Would you like me to go and check on it for you?
oh,
Will you do that for me? That's super nice of you. But this stuff is coming all the way from Goldport via Capstan upon Hull, then across the ocean. Maybe something's happened to it along the way. So you really are going to go check on it, huh?
yep.
Well, follow the route I just mentioned, and you're sure to come across a delivery bot someplace. All our deliveries are done by bots these days. They'll be able to fill you in on whatever the problem was. All right, leave it to us, Price. We'll find these delivery bots for you. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So Price has business sense. Oh, I keep setting everything for, like, yes. And who are you? Hey, you want to hear a hot productivity hack? Cut down your eating time. In other words, find a way of getting the nutrients you need in the most efficient way possible. Really? It seems a shame not to take the time to enjoy a nice meal. Beep, boop, boop. I'm with the kid on this one. Good food's about a whole lot more than just nutrition. Even I know that, and I'm a robot. Who fried your etiquette circuits? I don't think a tin can with no taste buds is in any position to lecture me. Beep, boop, beep. I think you'll find I've been fitted with the very latest taste sensors. That might even make me more qualified than you. By the sound of it, I care more than you at least. Efficient eating, really. What the? You can't say stuff like that to me,
Hey!
Now come on, both of you. Let's try to calm down a little. Beep, boop, boop, beep. Wait, you know good food, right, kid? Well, how about you and I work together to show her what she's missing? Boop, boop, beep. As soon as she gets a taste of my cooking, she'll see that food is something to be enjoyed, not optimized. Oh, really? Somebody sure is confident. Well, alright, I'll give it a try. But if I don't like what you give me, you'll have to agree to treat me with a little more respect, deal? Deal. Beep, boop, boop. If it comes to that, you can send me straight to the junkyard. After all, what use is a robo-chef that can't cook right? Beep, beep. Alright, I'll start getting ready. Can you help me with the ingredients, kid? Of course, what you need? Boop, boop. I've got pretty much everything right here in the refrigerator already. Just some middling meat, and we should all be good. So. Give the cut of middling meat to the robo chef. I've probably not got it already. Beep, boop, boop. All I need is some middling meat, then I can get cooking. Oh, I have 32 of them. This quest's gonna be good. Beep, beep, beep. Ah, there you are, kid. And you brought me the middling meat I asked for, right? I certainly did. Does this mean you'll be able to make a delicious meal now? Beep, beep, boop. It sure does, thanks. Oh, except... Except what? Beep, boop. I took a look in the refrigerator while you were gone, and the tender tripe I had, it's kind of gone bad. I guess I should have checked the use-by date. Robots don't need use-by dates. Beep, boop. You couldn't go get me some more, could you? Of course. I'll be back as soon as I can. Ah, the robot voice. Do we have tripe? Probably not. Beep, boop, beep, boop. I can't start cooking without some tender tripe. It's pretty much the main ingredient. You'll go get some for me, right? We have 47. Somehow. I guess from Kingdom when I was raising it originally. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, did you bring me some tender tripe? I did. Does that mean you have everything you need to start cooking now? Beep, boop, boop, beep. I sure do. It's time to make the magic happen. Maybe we can get the robo chef. That'd be cool. Boop, beep, boop. Dinner is served. It was worth the wait, trust me. Are you kidding me? You made me waste my precious time on your special something, and then you serve up something my mum would make? Ugh. I bet it doesn't even taste as good as hers. You know, it's been so long since I tasted cooking like this. It reminds me of when I was a kid. Yeah, enjoy those mouth noises. Yeah, she used to make this for me when I was upset. It always made me feel better. Beep boop, you see, a delicious meal prepared with care is a whole lot more than just fuel for your body. It's fuel for your soul too. I guess you're right. You know, I've been so busy lately. I've just been grabbing snacks on the fly the whole time. No wonder I've been feeling short-tempered and blue. I owe you an apology, you too, kid. You showed me how important it is to eat properly. I totally didn't think it was. Thanks, guys. Oh, there's no need to apologize. We're just happy that you enjoyed a good meal. Beep boop, beep beep. Thanks for your help, little guy. I couldn't have done it without you. Beep boop boop. Here, take this by way of thanks. It's a collection of all the recipes I programmed with. We have a copy of Brain Fuel, how to eat smart.
Gosh.
Gosh, these dishes look absolutely delicious and good for the soul too. Thanks ever so much. Well, that quest was done quickly. We got Mum's meat pie. Well, anything else on this floor I need to go to? A lighter dot would be good as well. No, let's continue up the floors. Every step we take. It's uptown we're going. Right, next quest. Well, there's actually one of these is one I've got to deliver to. I think her.
Excuse me.
Look, if you want to land a killer blow, you've got to get up close and personal.
Hey.
That's not what my data says. According to my research, you stand a much better chance if you keep your distance. Maybe magic is the answer. That's got to be the best way of changing things up. You know, you might want to take this someplace more private. I'm sure you don't want us listening in on all your military secrets. Military secrets? Ha! Is that what you thought we were talking about? You got this totally wrong. We're just talking about how to get ahead in the workplace, that's all. I see, but what does that mean exactly? You know, getting your voice heard at meetings, making sure the guys take you seriously, that sort of thing. Oh, it's just, it really sounded like you were talking about fighting. Yeah, it did. I mean, I get why you thought that, all that stuff about killer blows and everything. Sure, it might sound like we're talking battlefield strategy, but that's because the boardroom really can be a battlefield sometimes, you know. You must have heard of this stuff, right? Leaning in, all that. Well, we're just trying to make Broadleaf a better place for female employees, that's all. Yeah, and if the language gets a bit aggressive sometimes, well, there you go. We're not going to get anywhere by being nice all the time.
Gosh,
you really take your work very seriously, don't you?
sure.
Sure we do, but we're not all about Broadleaf Inc. either. We all know how important it is to have hobbies and interests outside the office.
Really?
Really, what kind of things are you interested in? Well, I guess there's only one answer to that, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one thing we all love more than anything else is weapons. Yeah, I'm stuck for anything pointed. Piercing weapons are totally my thing. I'm more of a sword scout. The simpler and more elegant the design, the better. Man, I could stare at swords all day long. I'm the magic maniac of the bunch. Wands, wands, wands. That's all I ever think about. Someone knew what they were writing. So much for not talking about military matters.
Hey.
Say, you travel a lot, right? I guess it's kind of rude to ask, but if you ever spot any cool souvenirs while you're out on the road, we'd sure love to see them.
Yeah.
No problem. We love buying people presents, don't we, Evan? What exactly did you have in mind? Wait, I know. How about a little horn shell? You could wear it in your hair. Sounds good to me. A little horn shell. 0 of 1 acquired. That's gonna take a little bit more to get, eh? That was our quest, actually. Which one of these ladies is... No, you're the one who would give it to. All good there. Spaz is gifted a tier 1 sub to Olizandri. It's your first gift. Thank you very much to giving. The gift of giving. Alright, you over here. I just don't get it. Why would these trees grow? We've been giving them all the right nutrients just like we're supposed to. You having some trouble there? Oh, yeah, I guess so. It's these trees. There's something wrong with them. We'll go them to try and deal with the air pollution problem, but that little plan doesn't seem to be going so great. I just can't figure out what the problem is. Don't worry, I know someone who can help. He knows everything about plants. Really? Oh man, you gotta introduce me to this guy. I'm going crazy trying to figure out what's wrong here. I'll go and talk to him right away. I won't be long. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Alright, so now I've just got to go back down again. But there's more quests! To be honest, in the time that I've been gathering these quests, my money's probably capped out again. Like, no joke. Man, I just don't get it. Why can't I get any muscle tone? Yeah, the worries of this world. Batu's gonna deal with it.
Listen here.
I'll tell you why, lad. Too many fancy exercise and not enough good honest graft. Spend a few weeks with the Sky Pirates and your biceps will be bursting out of your uniform.
Is it really that hard to get them at your look, though? Nobody else seems to have any trouble. I mean, I went on that boot camp at the Redwood Retreat, and I was the only one who wound up looking just the same as I did before. I should have seen some kind of improvement after all the dough I handed over.
Gosh,
you really do want to get musty, don't you? I kind of have to in my line of business. Folks don't feel too comfortable when the guy who's supposed to be protecting them is some kind of 98-pound weakling.
No, listen here.
Listen, laddie. Pumping iron or whatever you calls it'll get you nowhere if you're not eating right. I have a surefire recipe for turning skinny squirrel bags into strapping Sky Pirates.
You do? What is it? Some kind of supplement?
Supplement what? No, lad. I'm talking about getting plenty of lean meat in ye. Lean meat for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Tell you what. We'll bring you a supply of the stuff. Then you see for yourself the difference it can make. Protein!
Well, we'll help him, of course, but can a bit of meat really make such a big difference, Batu? I get the cut. Give a cut of lean meat to Jared. Do I have the cut of lean meat? Please, you gotta get me some of this lean meat you were talking about. I can't go through another boot camp and still have arms like twigs. We have 54 lean meat.
Ahoy there.
Here you are, lad. Prime cuts of lean meat, just like we promised. Get a few days of these down you and you'll be strapping as a Sky Pirate in no time.
The cut of lean meat has been handed over. You really mean it? I'm gonna be ripped like you? I can't even do that if I tried.
I eat stuff, Ned boy. Look like me, on a diet of lean meat of all the...
Yeah, I suppose if it was that simple, everyone would...
Oi, you need fresh milk too, Kershey.
What?
Fresh milk?
Aye, lad, that's the secret ingredient if you wanted a body like mine. Take a splash of fresh milk with your lean meat and you'll still be built up like old Batu. You should have said it was me you wanted to be looking like, not an old sky pirate swab, lad. Come on, Evan, let's away and gather some milk for our wannabe cloud snake here.
Alright. Let's get some milk. Please, man, give me the fresh milk. We got 35, it's all good.
Ahoy there.
Here, lad, a splash of the fresh milk, just like we promised. Oi, kill Drippy. Glug down a draft of that with your lean meat and your muscles will be big as stones before you knows it.
Thanks.
Wow, thanks, man. I've got to say, I didn't think you'd come through for me. Guess I was wrong about you. I'm going to chow down on this stuff and lift a few weights. See if I can't finally bulk up a little. Could you wait there while I give it a try?
You can swallow as much meat and milk as you like, lad. It'll take you more than a few minutes to put some flesh on them there bones.
Says you. I signed up to the Turbo Nutrient Absorption Program. Between that and the food you gave me, I'm going to be ripped in no time. I just know it. Just wait here, okay? I'll be back in a little while. If you don't recognize me, I'll be the guy with the huge guns. Ugh.
Well, you can say what you like about these technology-type lads, but they certainly aren't short on optimism.
Well, there's no harm in waiting a little while, is there? Let's see if it really works.
Hey.
Hey, Steve voice. Hey guys, guess who went and got shredded?
Oh my goodness!
Jared, gosh, you look golly.
There is such a thing as overdoing it, you know, laddie boy.
This is the body I've always wanted. Now I've got it, thanks to you. How are you guys big time?
Sure now, we was only...
Lean meat and fresh milk, man. Who'd have thought it? It's so simple, but it's like the dream combo. What's that program he said he'd sign up for? Perhaps I should give it a try.
Haha, you've no need for programs and the like, lad. Just keep working hard at your kingly duties and you'll be built like a side of beef before you know it.
Well, Muscle Lord Jared now exists. Crossing over from Dream Team. What a day, what a day.
Give me this workout plan, I wanna be buff.
Now you know how to get buff, Olis. Yep. Good lean meat. Lots of chicken and milk. It's good, I've been drinking more milk lately. I'm thinking I'd probably just get the fat content on me though, however. Razek! 9 months in a row, I'm not carrying your baby. That's not how it works. Oh, well, we're going to the factory floor next, so what we should do... Let's maybe bump down a step and talk to Mr. Tree Guy, and then walk back home because you know that we've got a full coffer again. Lean meat, he means chicken. He doesn't mean beef. Unfortunately. Or fish, I guess. What floor was he on again? Bottom floor, wasn't he? To be honest, I've been drinking milk going, milk. I could put milkshake powder in it and get myself chunkier than ever. I'll be a chunky monkey in no time. Everyone here just learn how to get buff, that's for sure. That's for sure. Like this cat here. Good news, I found some of a plant problem and need your help.
Thank you.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful, thank you. Apparently they've been planting trees everywhere to try and improve the quality of the air, but it has... Oh, see? Air quality, I was telling you about that. But it hasn't quite worked as they'd hoped. Ah, and the solution is simple. They just need to plant some Breathe Easy. Breathe Easy?
Yes.
That's right, those little beauties love dirty air. In fact, they suck it right up and turn it into clean air, which they pump back out into the atmosphere. Wait, that's incredible. It certainly is, and it sounds like the perfect plan for the situation. Now, where was it that they grow again? Ah, yes, that's it. In Spine Shiver Grove over there in the Heartlands.
All right.
Well, I better go and fetch one then, hadn't I?
Thank you very much.
If you could, that'd be perfect. Just let me know who it was that needed one before you go, and I'll go and find them and explain everything. Well, we got the next sign of things, but let's walk back to Evermore. Do what we need to do. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get ourselves a certain airship. Either, would it? We didn't really get people recruited as fast as I would have thought. The airship would probably help me with that. So what we're up to now, like 46? 47, we're so close.
Alright.
But now we're even richer. None of those octopuses again. Alright, what's going on? Well, we've still got more quests here. To deal with the main quest, I think we just got to go into here again. It's called Evermore because you're stuck King's Building Evermore. What am I actually doing? I probably should set it as the main quest and then figure out from there. They might have actually built me a building. Actually might have happened, like no joke. There are still spaces in this kingdom. I don't look like it. Well, I'll complete this research in the meantime. And that's that place sorted. On the other side of things, there's this as well. Let's get efficient apparel first of all. Nope, we can't do that yet. Of course, we need more stuff. Creative flair and the whatnot too. Proteus is the one we kind of don't need in here. So let's get him out. Now look in here. Because of course, we got ourselves Candy. Who is fluency in Hig finally. So how much IQ do we need? Nope, can't do that one yet, but we can do this one. And we do have enough IQ. Costs a lot. Right. Getting cash all the time though. We're back above 800,000. I'm getting hungry for all this food talk as well. No joke. 47 people. We need 3 more. More research topics have been completed. I thought we'd done them. Oh, maybe not. Quests. That's the one I want to go to. Right. Let's remodel the Zippelin. Where am I going for that, eh? I just realised Evan's been stuck back in the party again. We were going with Roland for a bit. Rolling with Roland. Even with the doubt on his character right now. So it's actually all the way out the kingdom by the look of things. Is it actually on the outside of the kingdom or somewhere inside the kingdom? I mean, look, there's a place to still build something. And it's just out the front, and it's probably just going to go, here we go, you've got it. There we go.
Alrighty.
Time to make some modifications. Come on, Bracken, not the face, anything but that!
What's the big idea?
Dead weight, Zip. Sorry. Now we just need to get rid of this. Try replacing it with... Let's see now. Aha! Now, a little adjustment here and here, and...
Woo, yeah!
Voila! Perfect. Even if I do say so myself. Ah, my beautiful Zeppelin! That's cooler. That's significantly cooler. Well, too late to worry about now, I guess. She's all yours. President Vector presents you with his pride and joy, the Zippelin. Find a wide open space on the ground, anywhere on the field map, and you should be able to call the Zippelin to come and pick you up by pressing triangle. Not only will it... Oh, it picks us up. Not only will it allow you to whiz around the world at greater speeds than ever before, you'll also be able to access certain spots that have been unreachable until now. While flying around, simply press X to initiate the landing sequence. You can then pick an obstacle-free spot on the ground and press X to land. Oh, Evan, I need a little favour. Of course, President Vector, what is it? Well, it's like this, see? Well, now that I gave you the Zippelin, I kind of don't have a ride home. Would you mind taking me back to Broadleaf? Call it a test flight. Any place around there is fine, just as long as I don't have to walk the whole way. Thanks, pal. I don't think this will make the boat useless. I see the thing in chat. We can still sail up things into caves we couldn't before, maybe. Maybe that's still important. I'm guessing there's no enemies in the sky, though. Or will there be? Look at us go. Turbo boosters! It keeps moving. No, it doesn't. Only when turbo boosters are on. Right, there might be some kind of like horrible enemy up here. Oh, well, I've got to take you back first.
Hey.
I'm going to make you walk from there, mate. Have fun with that. Alright, got an icy land. We just kind of need to skip our way over it. There's a cave we can get to there. I see why. Even changing direction forces you to move. So that's what's happening. Right here then. Close but not quite. Quit being funny, take me back to Broadleaf. Naggy nag nag. Oh what? That's really close! Just a little walk.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys. How about Zippelin? She flies like a dream. Look after her now, you hear?
Hello, me hearties. Onward we go.
Wait, Zip arrived right when Leander was just about to tell us something, didn't he? What was he wanted to say, Leander?
Yes.
Let's return home first. We will talk more there. Someone doesn't like that. Leander breaks the news. Right, well, way more Leaf Book posts, so we'll start from here by the look of it. Let's read them through. The Wooden Pictures. This is a picture I painted as a sun set over the sands in the area known as the Drylands. The quality of light was like nothing I'd ever seen, but more than the beauty of the place, what will stay with me is the feeling of being utterly alone in this vast desert. The desert will always be an inspiring place, will it? Well, I like the picture. Where have the Grimalkin gone? Ever since King Malzinger took the throne, I haven't seen hide nor hair of the Grimalkin. Even the shops they used to run have been taken over by new owners. Just where in the world can they have gone to? That's worrying. Please don't. Broadleaf gets on board. Well, this takes the biscuit. Can you believe that the high-tech wonderland that is Broadleaf has joined forces with the new kid on the block, King Evans Evanmore? That makes it the third kingdom to sign up to the Declaration of Interdependence. Oh, that only leaves Ding Dong Dell. Evermore has all the makings of an empire. Is King Evan really trying to unite the world? He's the best! But surely Ding Dong Dell could never join. That's the point. Right, not with all that's gone on. Ha! Who needs Ding Dong Dell? No, we need to unite the world. So upwards and onwards. So things didn't exactly pan out as planned with the perpetual fission reactor, but I guess it's for the best. Zip and I put the past behind us and all our burned out employees are on the mend. It sounds like the good times are back for Broadleaf once again. A treatise on toadstools. There are 3 types of toadstools that grow throughout the Forest of Neil. Although they are not toxic, they are not suitable for eating. I bit one once out of curiosity and feared for my teeth. Like all the fauna in the forest, they emit light, but this fades after they are picked. More light-giving toadstool things. Ones to watch. Chip, a Mohawk scientist kid. The next gifted individual I would like to bring to your attention is a young magical researcher by the name of Chip. He's reputed to be second only to Zip Vector in terms of technical savvy. I, for one, can't wait to see what new inventions he has in store for us. This is someone we're going to be able to recruit, obviously. He's very young. Should he not be in school? Apparently everyone in Broadleaf works. Smarter than me and better paid. Sounds gifted indeed. More Higgs! These sprites are alright. Am I ever glad I moved to Evermore? It's the perfect place to do research into the world of Higgledies. There's so many here, I'm learning something new on a pretty much daily basis. Yep, this is the place for me. What the hell's that? All aboard the Zippelin. Can you please zip his letting us have his airship? You're so kind. Of course, we had to get rid of the stupid ugly face on the front. It looked a whole lot better before, you know. Zip, I had to break it to you. It really didn't. I shitting it wrong there, pal. Hey, thank crikey you got rid of that ugly mug. I'm afraid you were sorely mistaken, Zip. It looks much better now. Okay, enough already. I get it. Don't bully him. Meet the tropical fangfish. Yar, feast your eyes on this fearsome beast. It wasn't easy getting this shot, I tell ye. I was convinced me luck had run out and I was destined to eat it up as a monster's breakfast. But if you're gonna snap a fangfish, you need to see its mighty gob in all its glory. We need 6 of them. Or normal ones, anyway. True love, alas. Finally I've met my true love. Now we shall be together for all eternity. Oh, this is bliss. A mermaid, eh? In heaven. In Hydropolis. Could be an interesting lead, could it not? I'm just wondering where I want to go. Zippelin! Well, let's go look at our quest list. I want 3 more people as soon as possible. And that's the place to go. A father lost in the drylands? We might be able to sort that out. Now, does this crash? No, it just flies us over. That's a tropical fangfish. It looks nasty. We got oases, cactuses, a skirmish on top of the land there. We'll explore more of here after we found this dad. To be honest, it looks like it was actually an area outside the edge. I'll just crash. It's fine. It went game over. Where do you think he is? It must be somewhere I could have reached by sea. To be honest, this cave looks like an interesting spot due to things. I'm having problems figuring out the proper landing protocol. I know it's press X, but that makes it way easier to move. Well, let's hope nothing bad is here in Cracked Skin Cavern. I'm gonna find this guy's daddy. Instead, we found nothing at all, except for the fact that we have ourselves a quest spot, that's for sure. And it is actually showing up in here. And I'm hoping nothing's gonna try and kill me. Can't see a daddy. Unless it's just not in here. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Essentially, whenever we see an enemy, we can just call the Zippelin. Oh, we can't go up there. Is he just hanging out on the outside, or? It's not going to be over there. It's most likely in there just because of the fact that it gave us the thing. Eyes! I need my eyes! Maybe I am just a bit blind. Not a bat. Oh! He's not in a. He might be in a barrel.
Huh?
Hey! Don't these tools look like the ones they use in Capstone Upon Hull? They certainly do. But what are they doing all the way out here?
Oi!
Wait, you don't think they belong to Keeley's father, do you? I mean, she did say he was heading in this direction. What if something happened out at sea and he ended up being washed ashore here?
Oh my.
You're right, Danny. They must be his. They don't seem to have been used in a while, though. I hope this doesn't mean...
Huh?
He dead? It's a ghost! Battle stations, everyone! It doesn't seem as if it wants to hurt us.
Do something!
Right away then. You know what to do. Cast Spit Medium on the spooky so-and-so by ear, and let's see what he has to say for himself. We have that spell, luckily. Well, no wonder I couldn't see him. He's dead. You cast a Spirit Medium spell. It's alright. Pain in the neck this. I talk and talk, but no one can understand what I'm trying to say. It says you. We can hear you loud and clear, thank you very much. What? Really? At last, how do? Name's Scully. I'm a fisherman from Capstan Upon Hole. Nice to meet you, Scully. Well, what are you doing here, if you don't mind me asking? Well, it's a right long story what it is. It all started when I set sail from Capstan in me ship. It all going swimmingly till I got caught in this awful storm. The wind and the waves were bad enough, but then I got sucked into a blooming whirlpool. Me ship was wrecked and I ended up here. This cave looked like a good place to put me head down for a while, you see. I thought I was safe at first, but fat chance of that. I got attacked by monsters and that was the end of me. All I want to do now is go and apologise to our Keeley back in Capstan for leaving her to fend for herself, you know. But I can't even leave this cave. Funny enough, it was Keeley who asked us to try and find you.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. She's still in Capstan waiting for you to come home. So the poor thing's been waiting for me for this whole time? Ah, don't bear thinking about... Yeah, you could do me a favour, could you? The monsters attacked me, pinched me necklace. I don't suppose you'd be willing to go and get it back for me.
Huh?
You what, man? What's your flipping necklace got to do with the price of fish? Well, I'm going to take it back to Capstan and give it to our Keeley as a souvenir, see? Oh, I skipped. It'll make her happier, would it? And of course, we'll go and get it back for you. You will? Yeah, you're a fine lad. I'll not be able to do much for you in return, mind. I could maybe visit you in your dreams and sing you a couple of sea shanties, or... I think we're all right for sea shanties, thanks. Let's just go and get that necklace back, shall we? Right, where's that? Defeat Klogg. He's in my toilet. He's in my toilet, clogging it up. Scully died, but Mulder lives. I didn't mean to... Oh! Klogg! He's gonna get in me Louis! Let's save. He's a big bad beastie. I'm not even messing with that. You know? That's not how you say it. It's, what does that have to do with the price of tea in China? That's a really even worse accent. Yeah, but that's the phrase. The price of fish. Hug it and or kill it. Well, it's probably level 40. 44, the same level as this. This could be one of our hardest foes yet. Especially because it bounces around a lot. Let's take on Klogg. The barbarian.
Here goes.
Kloggnan! Warrior without fear!
Take that!
It's not enough! Someone do something! Life is not good for me now! I did hit it with stuff, but obviously not enough damage. Not enough damage. He hates me! He's poisoned though. This is a good sign. If anything, the poison will wear them down. Tenebris! Now this guy hurts.
Don't let me down.
I think everyone's letting me down right now.
Take that!
Good, we got a good solid hit on. And now they've reformed to heal us here, so that's good for the time. Don't rage out now.
Klogg, me old boy.
Make yourselves useful.
They're not going to be useful. They're going to be squished. I don't block at all. I always just try to dodge the damage.
Take that!
Gravity hits.
Need a little help?
No, it's Tove.
Take that!
Even that didn't do enough damage between Tove and my gravity attack. Oh man.
Take that!
That'll finish him. Whew. Oh, they healed me up as well. We got 4 pots of 4 leaf sorry and 6,300 in cash. We're still getting healed up. We got Keeley's keepsake. Daddy come home. He's not going to at all though. My toilet has been declogged. I used the plunger. Your health? Yeah, I know my health was low, but I had the plan. I made sure I got enough magic to launch that spell, and that was game. That was the plan.
Yeah, that's it. That's me necklace. Ta very much, kid. I mean it. I hate to be a cheeky git, but I need you to do me one last favour and take it to our Keeley in Capstan. A look on her face will make it worth your while, I promise.
Of course, just leave it to us, Scully.
Ta very much, lad. You're one of the good ones, you are. Right, I'll be off then. Ta-ra!
He's gone. Ah, well, he may have run off and left her without a dad, but he loved doing his own way, eh? Right, back to Capstan it is then.
These jokes are going down the drain. That's where Klogg went. Let's get over. Get on over. That's one of the 2 more. Need 2 more people. Of course, I can get most or more faster by doing, of course, round there. Round by here. By going back to Broadleaf.
Excuse me?
We've got some for you, Keeley. That's right. Nice necklace is that. Is it really for me?
Yeah.
Yes, your dad gave it to us to pass on to you. Your dad got this for me. I didn't think he had any idea what kind of thing I liked. You know, if you lot hadn't come along when you did, I'd probably have stood here waiting for the old goat to come back. If the offer still stands, I'd love to come and join you in your kingdom to say thanks.
Oh!
Of course the offer still stands, Keeley. We'd love to have you.
Ta very much.
Your Majesty.
And so now Keeley is with us with a taste for timber. If she doesn't go eat my wood, we're all good.
Right, a new thing. I grew up by to sea in good old Capstan, so the ocean's me best friend like. That's why I'm right grateful that Evermore's nice and close to the water and all. It's a nice picture I took. I reckon it'll be right happy here. I best make myself useful and build a boat or 2. Indeed she should. Hopefully my accent isn't insulting anyone. Right then, so who's next? Still haven't got enough octopuses. Look at all the people I could recruit. Look at them all. Let's talk to Daphne in Hydropolis, so we kind of sort things there as well at the same time. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. And then we can sort out all the gold leaf issues. I can't insult anyone if I mess with all accents and languages equally, yeah?